Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen, or welcome if you are new. I am Denise, and today I am going to make us some ham and potato soup. So in this cup, I have 3 cups of warm water. I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of chicken bouillon. I'll add a little whisk. I'm going to pour it in this pot. And I am going to dice up about a pound of potatoes. I think it might be a little bit over a pound. Some brown spots in the middle of this potato. Okay, get these diced up into small cubes. You can use a bag of frozen diced hash browns too if you want. But I'm going to use potatoes. And then I'm going to dice up some ham we have left over from the other night. Don't know exactly how much of this I want to use. That looks like a good amount. Then I need some onion in there too. Probably do about half of this onion. I'm going to turn this on to about a medium. I'm going to get these potatoes cooked up, and I'm going to add 4 ounces of cream cheese. I'm going to dice this up. Alright, I'm going to let this cook, get that cream cheese melted and potatoes tender. Add some salt and pepper. And I will bring you back for the next step. Okay, friends, I added a bag of frozen carrots. Now I'm going to add a can of cream of chicken soup. And I need to add 4 ounces of Velveeta cheese also. Alright. Just get this cubed up and added to the pot. Yeah, it was about 4 ounces of Velveeta. Okay, now we're going to let this all get melted and cooked. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, friends, our soup is ready for the next step. The potatoes are tender and carrots are tender. So now I am going to shred up about a half a cup of cheddar cheese. Okay, I think that's a half a cup. And then I need to add a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. Now we're going to let this cheese melt and cream get heated up. Okay, friends, our soup is ready for us to eat. Ham and potato soup on this beautiful fall day. It smells amazing. There you have it. Ham and potato soup with carrots in it. We'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, friends. Happy Saturday. Tonight I am making chicken spaghetti. So in this pan I have 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And I need to chop up a small onion. So I'm just going to use the rest of this one. Get this chopped up. Okay. That looks like about a half of a small onion. Put that in there, get that sauteed up. Then I need to bring a pan of water to boil. That'll be for the pasta. It's just thin spaghetti, so that won't take long to cook. So we'll get these onions fried up. Then I got my 3/4 cups of chicken broth, my half of a 3/4 cup of milk, which is 6 tablespoons. I got a half a can of Rotel tomatoes. I need a half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And then I will need a half a cup of mozzarella cheese. Get this shredded quick, and then we can move on to the rest. Okay, there's our cheddar cheese. Alright, let's get this going. Okay, now I need 3 cloves of garlic, which is 1.5 cloves actually. But you can use as much as you want. Okay, now I need to add 2 tablespoons of flour. And get that flour cooked, raw taste cooked out of there. Alright, now I'm slowly going to pour in the 3/4 cups of chicken broth. Now I'm going to add in my 6 tablespoons of milk. Oh, I need to preheat my oven to 400 degrees. I'm going to put some pepper in here. I'm not going to do any salt yet. And a little bit of Italian seasoning. Like 1 teaspoon. A white teaspoon. Now I'm going to add in 2 ounces of softened cream cheese that I had sitting on the counter. I'm going to cube it up so it can melt good. Now I'm going to add the 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese. Let that all melt. Now I'm going to add the 5 ounces of diced tomato with green chilies. It's Rotel. I'm going to put the chicken in here that's been cooked up. Now my water is boiling for the pasta. Put that in. And this is only 4 ounces of pasta, thin spaghetti. So that won't take long at all to cook up. Now I need to shred some mozzarella cheese. And I need a half a cup of this also. Alright, that looks like a half a cup there. Now I'm going to sprinkle a couple crushed red pepper flakes in here, but that's totally optional if you want to do that or not. We like a few of them. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. I have made this recipe once before and it is really, really good. I recommend this one. Okay, that spaghetti should be done now. So I'm going to get this drained. I'm going to add that right to this. I didn't rinse it or anything. Okay, now I'm going to top it with the mozzarella cheese, and then it's going to go in the oven, 400 degrees, for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, the oven is almost ready. I'm going to put this in for 10 minutes or so, and then I'll bring you back when we plate up. Okay, friends, our cheese on the top is melted. So now we can dish up. It's all bubbly and there it is. Chicken spaghetti. This stuff is really good. Nice and cheesy. Don't have anything for a side tonight, but that's all right. There it is, chicken spaghetti. It's a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, friends. Happy Sunday. Tonight I am going to make a beef and veggie stir fry. But first I need to get my rice going. So I have a half a cup of rice and 1 cup of water. And no, I do not rinse my rice, but it'll be okay. So I'm going to bring this to a boil and let that cook for 15-20 minutes. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Get that covered up. And in this pan, I'm going to saute up our beef. I just sliced it real thin earlier when it was still slightly frozen. Add about a tablespoon or so of olive oil. And get that pan heated up. And I'm going to cut off a chunk of these peppers. I already washed them. I'm going to slice these up. And then I'm going to go get an onion to add to it also. So I just have part of a orange, red, and yellow bell pepper. And then I have a crown of broccoli. Cut some of this off. Cut these into smaller pieces. That should be plenty. Oh, that's boiling already. So turn that down to a simmer. I'm going to put in our strips of beef. It's a little on the frozen side yet. Okay, I want some sliced onion in here too. Let's see. Put the broccoli in there for now. Now I'm just going to thinly slice this half of an onion. Okay, friends, now that our meat is just about cooked, I'm gonna mix up our sauce. And I need a 1/4 cup of hoisin sauce. And then I need 2 tablespoons of honey. I'm just going to eyeball this. One, 2. Then I need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Eyeball this. And a tablespoon of rice vinegar, but I have red wine. Hopefully that'll still be okay. I'm going to measure that one out. And a tablespoon of sesame oil. This one I'm going to measure out too, because it's so strong. Then I need a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder. And the recipe calls for fish sauce, but I don't have fish sauce. So that won't be getting put in. Now I'm going to add in the peppers and onion. Let them start cooking. Now I need to whisk the sauce. I'm going to put in the broccoli. I'm going to cover this up and let it cook up until these veggies are getting tender but still crisp. Okay, friends, these veggies are about the way I like them. So now I'm going to dump in this sauce we just mixed up. And we're going to let that get hot in here. Okay, friends, our dinner is ready. Give this another quick stir. And now our rice has been done, just sitting here staying hot. Put a bed of rice down. And then we'll get some meat and veggies on it. And this smells so good. And there you have it, tonight's dinner. Beef and veggie stir fry over a bed of rice. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.